can remove your own pickles from your burger because nobody else is gonna do it for you. Hello zusammen, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are all having an awesome day so far. If it's your first time here, my name's Diana and I am a Canadian expat living and working in Berlin, Germany. And for today, I actually want to talk about some Canadian quirks or habits that Germans find rude or disrespectful. And you might see some overlap with American habits. I often say American versus Germany or Canada versus Germany, but our cultures tend to have a lot of overlap. So if you are American, you can probably relate to this as well. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and let's go ahead and jump into it. One of the first habits that doesn't translate well when you come to Germany is that when it is your birthday in Canada, it is expected that in your office, for instance, your colleagues will buy you cake or decorate the desk for you and celebrate your birthday. But in Germany, it's the other way around. If it is your birthday, then you are expected to bring your own cake to work and share it with everybody. So this was something that was very weird to me when I first started working here, because I've always been used to, if it is your birthday, then you should be treated rather than you treating everybody else. Also, this applies when you go out for drinks with friends. In Germany, if you have invited people out to celebrate your birthday, the custom is that you buy at least the first round of drinks for everybody. Whereas again, in Canada and the US, if it's your birthday, you're gonna expect that your friends are gonna buy you drinks to get you as drunk as possible. Now, if you didn't buy drinks for your friends, if you invited them out here in Germany, it would definitely be seen as rude and just not going along with the tradition. So definitely something to get used to, but I am warning you, if you're inviting everybody out, make sure you have enough money to buy everybody that first round of drinks at least. The second habit is starting a conversation with strangers. Canadians are known to be very friendly. At least I hope you guys get the sense that I do match that stereotype from my videos. But they have this stereotype of being very friendly. And I think a lot of it stems from us just, starting up conversations with strangers, being very open at the very beginning, and it is very common for you to strike up a conversation with somebody at a cafe, even at the gym, or someone that you're sitting next to on the bus or the train. That's super common in Canada. And in Germany, that would be seen as very weird and rude because you are invading people's personal space. And just to give you an example, the other day I went to get my nails done and the place was super, super silent. Nobody was talking to each other. You could seriously hear a pin drop. It was so silent, whereas back home, if you walk into a nail salon, there's so much buzz, people are talking, people are asking each other about each other's lives, or they're talking about, let's say, like the latest celebrity gossip. There's constantly a buzz going on. So I found that super weird, and I was tempted to, start a conversation with the person that was doing my nails, but then I figured I would probably be disturbing everybody around me, so I better not. But yeah, Germans are just not a big fan of starting conversations with strangers, and they don't really like small talk that much. So if you were to do that with them, they would find you super weird and just probably try to get away from you as quickly as possible. The third habit is going to a restaurant and making changes to a dish or something in the menu. This is so common back home because back home, if you go to a restaurant, then you are expected to get the best service, and the servers really go out of the way to make you feel comfortable and make you feel happy. So if you want something modified from a certain dish or you want something special from the menu, then you can ask for these requests. For instance, it's very common for people to switch out, dressings in the salad, or ask for something to be removed, like can you take away the pickles, or can you remove like the croutons? You know, it's very, very common for people to ask for these modifications, and the majority of the time the servers will be super accommodating and they will have no problems with taking your special request and sending it back to the kitchen. Whereas in Germany, I don't think I've ever seen this be done. You either take what's on the menu or you're not gonna eat. And yeah, if you tried to ask for modifications, definitely expect for people to roll their eyes at you or for the servers to be a little bit rude or push back, because that's just not very common. And it is very rude for you to think that you know better than the chef or the person that created the meal, that you think you can just make modifications as you wish. So unless you have like a very severe allergy or something like that, then don't expect for these little modifications to be taken into account. You know, you can remove your own pickles from your burger because nobody else is gonna do it for you. Number 4 is smiling all the time or smiling a lot. In Canada, we just go overboard with the smiles. We smile at everything, at everyone. You know, we smile at a cute baby that we see. We smile at a cute dog. We smile at strangers that pass by. We're just always smiling. And I think it's just part of our culture for us to, you know, be polite and put our best face forward and just try to be as positive as possible. But in Germany, if you do that, again, it's seen as super weird and almost seen as fake for you to always have a smile on your face and always be happy. So yeah, if you think you're gonna be able to smile at some cute baby on the train and the mother or the father are not gonna look at you here like you're a total freak, yeah, just don't do it, because it's happened to me quite a lot. And I always, you know, smile at strangers on the street, and then I notice that I've done it because they've given me this weird look like this lady is crazy and how could she be so happy? I can just tell. So yeah, smiling is something that we just go, I think, a little bit overboard back home in Canada. And I know in America it's quite similar too. And then here it's like the total opposite. It's so hard to get a smile out of people. So yeah, just it's totally different, and again, something you just have to get used to when you move here or even when you are visiting. And then number 5 is something I find quite interesting and something I didn't know about until recently, and it is about baby showers. So in North America, in Canada, and the US, if you are having a baby, then it is tradition for you to have a baby shower. Either you as the parent to be will host a baby shower where you gather your friends and they bring gifts for the baby, or your family will throw you some sort of party or baby shower. And it's so common. It's like getting married or celebrating your birthday. It's just one of those traditions that you always do, and it's a pretty big event in people's lives. But here, that is seen as very weird and frowned upon, because in Germany, it's almost taboo or bad luck for you to host a baby shower and celebrate the baby before it is born. So it can be seen as very bad luck, and yeah, people just don't do it. You know, you're not gonna see baby shower gifts that you can buy. You won't see decorations for baby showers. You won't see people registering at department stores for baby shower gifts, which again is very common. And again, I recently just learned about this because one of my friends, his girlfriend is having a baby. So I asked, you know, can I come to the baby shower? Is there gonna be a baby shower? And he was like, no, like she doesn't want to have one because she's German and they just don't have baby showers here. So I thought, again, quite interesting and quite a difference in the culture. So I can imagine that you as an expat throwing a baby shower in Germany can be seen as, you know, frowned upon or a bit weird. So yeah, maybe just don't do it here unless you really want one, because I'm sure you'll get a lot of remarks about it if you do host one. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I wanted to talk about today. The 5 Canadian/American habits that we do that Germans find weird or rude. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to list out any other habits that come to mind, please let me know. I'm always so curious about learning more about the culture differences, and I'm still learning things even 3 years later. So definitely keeps things interesting. But if you guys aren't enjoying my videos, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It means so much, and it helps for my videos to get seen by other people who are also interested in moving and working in Germany. So I really appreciate it. And of course, don't forget to subscribe because I do post new videos every single week. And I hope that you guys all have an awesome day. I'll talk to you later. Cheers.